But I think, man.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I feel, I was able to start just making exactly what was in my mind again, and not having to speak with the textures of the time. Because, Cruel Summer is definitely Kanye West, and there's something kind of weird and off about Mercy, like when it has the high pitch, that type of sound. It sounds like art still a little bit, even though it's obviously was a radio smash. But it's still, when I, get into the idea, like the trap drums and things like that, there are certain, songs that are blatant, radio hits. It's like I'm speaking with today's textures. And that's, and if you look at it 200 years from now, it's not going to stand out in the way that, 808s or Yeezus stands out and completely can push or redefine or make people say, hey, I completely hate that or I completely love that, but let me just think differently, because everybody is like bound to these, no pun intended, they're bound to 16 bars and 8 bars and, the normal radio, the radio thing. I was talking to Frank Ocean about this and said, like, my mom got arrested for the sit-ins and now we're more like the sit-outs, like sit off of radio and say, hey, radio, come to us. We need to find something new because it's being, controlled in a way and manufactured in a way that, really awesome, artists, can make amazing music and not break as far past as like something that's very like formulaic.
So it almost feels like a duty to you in a weird way, having the people's ear, having people's attention, and for great music to be able to say, well, if I'm not challenging them, if I'm not challenging myself, not challenging radio, what am I doing?
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to regurgitate myself. I showed people that I understand how to make perfect. Dark fantasy could be considered to be perfect. I say I know how to make perfect, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to crack the pavement and make new grounds, sonically and society, culturally. Some people say everyone was born an artist, and society, their parents, they beat it out of them. There's times, there was someone after I said I was going to run for president, that showed me like a videotape of somebody making fun of me about that concept. And I was thinking like, wow, if this person was doing this from my age of 3, I would have never been me. And, people say geniuses are kids with good parents. So how do you nurture the things that people would call weird and to something that could be considered to be to something that would be exceptional? Like, so many movies are based on